right, looks like we're live on all platforms. Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn.
I'll ask.
And
Yeah.
sorry, my wife is just on a call. All right. So today is fun and games. So ask your questions in the comments. What are we talking about on fun and games? Anything. Games, board games. If you want to talk chess, let's talk chess. I love Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering. We can talk about both of those. And squirrel. So I can see the neighbor's yard. There's a squirrel along the fence. We want to talk about different types of board games. You want to talk about video games? I'll talk about video games. And books. You want to talk about books? Let's chat about books. This is Friday, the highly educational lunch and learn on Fridays. What else we want? You want to talk about movies? Let's talk about movies. Put a comment. Don't be scared to make a comment so that we have something to talk about. So we can start off talking about anything, really. You want to talk about comments and comics. So I've been looking through my old comics, and these are comics from the 1980s and the 1990s. And it's interesting to look at the price of some of these. And these are things that I'm thinking of selling on Whatnot. Here's Venom Lethal Protector #1. Current price says it's going for between $44 and $140. And I believe I got #2 and #3 in the series. I believe I bought these off my cousin for $5, and I've never read them. He had them in the bags with the boards already, so I never read them. I don't know what's going on, but something I think I'm going to sell. No sentimental value to these. These are just things I had years and years ago. I got a few comics here that are a little beat up. And here's Marvel Tales with Spider-Man and Dazzler. This is a little beat up, but it's saying right now this comic goes between $10 and $163. But this is beat up, so I'd be lucky to get $10 for it. I have had this next comic ever. I don't remember how I got it, where it came from, but it's mine now, and I've had it for at least 30 years. But it is Battlestar Galactica from 1979. It was 40 cents in 1979. If this was still in mint condition, it would be anywhere from $55 to $170. It is not in mint condition. Look here. Some little kid named Ian wrote his name on the comic so nobody would steal it. Oh, you poor fool.
Well, it's one session in 5 days.
Let's see what else. What else is good here? So, I was a big fan of Conan in the early 90s, mid 90s. I loved reading them, and the artwork was always amazing. So, especially the covers of the Conan. Right, all those classic artists from the 80s and 90s doing these covers. I've got number 1 and number 2 of the Savage Conan, and I bought these directly off the shelf. Currently, a mint condition version of the first The Savage Conan is going for $599 US, and I'm holding it right here. Is it mint? Not quite. I did read it. I purchased these to read them, but I paid $4 Canadian for it. So this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to put up for sale on Whatnot, and I'm probably going to start the auction for this one at somewhere around $100. Absolutely. Someone could get a real deal. It's on the board, but it's not mint. Here's another great one. Swamp Thing, number 36. It is beat up. Look there again. Some little kid wrote his name on the comic so nobody would steal it. I think this is May 1985. Mint condition Swamp Thing, number 36, goes for $99 US. This is beat up, and I wrote on it as a kid. I probably couldn't even get $1 for this right now. I had a few others I thought were going to be worth something more. Got Leonard Nimoy's Prime Mortals. This is number 1. I bought this off the newsstand. I believe I read it. I paid $2.50 Canadian. It's currently worth $6 US, mint condition. So I was hoping it would be worth a lot more since the passing of Leonard Nimoy, but it isn't. So my wife just got off her call with her boss. Hopefully she didn't get fired for me talking. I was trying to keep it quiet. Oh good, she was muting herself. So anyway, I've been going through these comics and thinking it'd be nice to sell them, see what they're worth. What I was really doing, I think, I thought there were some Magic the Gathering cards down at the bottom of this box. And there's not. There's just more comics not in bags and binders. Here's a oh, I never looked this one up yet. Conan Classic number 2. Conan Classic number 2. I don't even know what year this is from. It's $1. Oh no, 205 Canadian. I think this was right around the other Conan. But let's do a quick check and see how much this comic how much this comic is worth. Let's open up a new window. Let's do a Google search. Let's share my other window. We're sharing, but we'll make this bigger. So we'll go in here. Conan Classic. Number 2. Let's see what we get. Conan Classic number 2 is a specific issue of a comic book series from Marvel Comics, published in July 1994. Number 2, value. Let's take a look at the value. Oh, look at this. It gives us right here. Nice and easy to see. Should shrink that down a little bit. Is that better for you guys? Might be better for you. So doesn't look that great. Popular products. I like this Go Collect website. Actually, it was pretty good. So that's not it. That's not the cover I got here. This says Conan the Adventurer number 2. Well, that's not what I want. I feel like I have that comic. I should have that comic. But it's not here in the first. Maybe I sold them already. Oh my god, I can't type. Let's try this. Conan Classic number 2. I recognize that. Here we go. Conan Classic. That's the one. That's the cover. That's the cover we got right there. But it's not showing anybody selling it. Here's a couple Conan Classics. This is number 9 and number 10. And these are going for $4. So this website is not helping us out. Let's see, let's go back to do a Google search again. Let's go to eBay. eBay is always a good place to go when you're trying to look for possible current price for things, because it's I think there's a way, there's some sort of way to go to show like previously sold or something like that. How do you do that? If anyone knows how to do that, what I saw. Sold items. All right. Let's do a search. Let's see if this gives me. That's not very good. Let's do a search again. No recently sold. Let's just go back to eBay proper. So we've got some that are currently for sale, and they're currently trying to sell them. Like, this is Canadian. Someone's trying to sell it for 87. This must be just really good condition, or it's got a signature on it. That one's got it for 6. So we're looking anywhere between $6 and like $20 on this one. So I'm gonna update this price. Last time I looked, it was said it was only $2.25 US. So right now we're looking between $6 and $20 US. So, and that's what I was doing, checking out my comics and stuff. If you're got a question, you want to talk about something, collectibles, whatever, that's good. That's good. Just ask. Just ask. I'll double check to see if anybody's commenting on the platforms. No, it's just my lovely face. No comments. So, this was a fun. Let's look up this one. Marvel swimsuit special. Oh yeah. So this comic has all the Marvel characters. Like, they went to a photo shoot on the beach in their swimsuits and stuff. So obviously, teenage boy definitely wanted to get a hold of this one, to see all their favorite characters in swimsuits. Let's see. We'll search this other website here. Marvel swimsuit special. I don't know if there's more of them. It doesn't have a number on it or anything like that, so I don't know. There's a code. There's a code on the back I could maybe look up. But we'll see. Let's look at this first. Did I copy that? There it is. That's the one. This says Marvel swimsuit number 3, June 10th, 1984. Or 1994. Just don't know how to tell. I bought it for $6.10 Canadian. Last time I checked, it was saying it was $10. Let's have a look down here. Let's see what it's saying. We got $120, $125, $299. This one's got to be signed. Oh, it's just really good shape. They have a rating system for comics. I don't quite understand the rating systems. Obviously, I'm not guaranteeing my comics. $149. Oh my. So for a mint version of this, last time I checked, it was $10, and I purchased it for $6.10. That was a bit of an investment. We're looking anywhere from $120 to $299 US. It's not in a board. It's not mint condition. I don't know. I could start an auction at maybe $25, $50, something like that. Get something for it. That was. But that's wild. That's just been sitting in my stuff since '94. 20. Is that 31 years? My God. All right. God, some of these are dusty. What are we looking at next? The Punisher magazine. Number 2. It is not in mint condition. It's even opening it. Oh, smell the old. The Punisher magazine, number 2. Let's look that one up. Let's look that one. Oh my God. Is that a clever title or what? I was just thinking the Punisher magazine. It's a big magazine, but the Punisher shoots a lot of bullets and he has magazines for his gun. Oh my God, it only took me 31 years to figure out that cool title. My wife's just mocking me over there. I guess I wasn't that bright as a kid, but let's have a look. Punisher magazine number 2. That's our cover. Let's look down. This is from 1989. I believe I bought this. I believe like I bought it at the store. Punisher magazine. This is rated a 9.0. This is $88.99 US. Near mint. The only one they have. It's the only one they have. $88.99. Did I copy this? There. Look, some of these other ones. $119. Which one is this? Punisher Volume 1. Punisher magazine. Punisher magazine number 1. So the one just before this one is $84. No, I guess people aren't really interested in it. Let's check the eBay. eBay says $8. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know what condition it's in. $13. This one's only $1.37. This must be in rough shape. Looks in rough shape. Let's see if we can look at the photo. What's going on? This is weird. It's got some weird shadows. Yeah, this is rough shape. Very rough shape. It's creating shadows. The pages are curling up, so it's creating a shadow. Yeah. Anyway, mine is in better condition than that. There is one dogtail and a little rip near the spine at the top and the bottom. So I think it's worth more than just 99 cents US. Canadian $1.37. I'm gonna have to say it's not worth $3 anymore. It's worth more like $5 to $20. That's what I'm gonna put here in US. Then that gives me some idea. You know, if I'm gonna sell this comic, the Punisher magazine, I might put it up for, I don't know, like a $3 auction or something like that, and see if anybody wants to buy it. yeah, because even though we're looking at it at $88.99 here, I don't think it's worth anywhere near that. So I'll put a top end of $88.99, but I don't think this one will go for anywhere near that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Keeping the chat open. No chats. Ask your own question. Let's start talking about something a little more interesting than me just scoping out my comics. The Art of Heavy Metal Cards. These are the wicked artists in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. These are a little more graphic. You know what the artwork from Heavy Metal magazine is like. Don't have the full set. This one ain't too bad. I'll show you some of these cards. Right, these are the type of cards. Very cool. The cool artists in the 80s. That's the back. Artist information. Julie Bell. Louis Royu. This top one, this lady in the armor. That's the Louis Royu. He was like an epic artist from the heavy metal magazines. Let me see. Let's just have a look. Let's look at that Louis Royu card. Sorry, I gotta figure out what screen I'm in. Go collect. I don't know if it's just comics, hot comics. Nice video games. Okay, I don't know if they're full on. Let's see. The Art of Heavy Metal. Number 03. Let's see if this searches well on here. Wow, these are just the heavy metal comics, the magazines themselves, but not the cards. So not a good place to search for that. Let's go back to the Google. What do we even call these? Comic images. Yeah, we got it. It's my ambient background sound. Yeah. These are the cards. Yeah. Says it's an incomplete set, just like my set. It's going for $14 for his whole incomplete set. Does it say how many cards he's got? He's not saying how much he's got there. Let's try to look at the individual. Art of Heavy Metal Cards, incomplete set. Oh, 66 cards. I don't know how many I have here. I don't think I have 66. I'm going to have to be right back, guys. Got to run to the washroom. Okay, be right back. I'm back. I'm back from the office. I had to go do some critical thinking. You know what? I might just, purchase this guy's 66 cards just to see if I can get my full set. But maybe not. I really wanted to see this 90 card set. I wanted to see individual cards. Is this just a full set or just some? of going all into that. I think I have that one. Look. Yeah. Oh, I can't see the camera. Oh, there. That's the card right now that we're looking at on the screen. Special. It's card number 31. Does he show the back? He doesn't show the back, does he? That seems weird. This is a promo card. I've got the actual card. This doesn't say promo. It says card number 31 on it. Where am I looking? Card number 31 on the back of mine. So he's trying to sell a promo card when I've got the real one here. Promo card. But are they all actually just promo cards? Is that the name? It's got a different backing. Promo card not for sale. So that probably came as a free bonus in some other pack of cards. Interesting. Anyway, I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I have 61 plus the index card. I have the index card of 90. There's 90 cards. And I only have 61. So this is a smaller set than this dude. So, I don't know. My set might be only worth $10. $10 US. Something like that. Not the big money I was looking for. Just one sec. Going back. Sorry, I just had to talk to my wife real quick there. I'm allowed. So, let's look at some more. I'm having fun. Oh my god. Oh. Stack of old comics. Ooh, musty. These are not going to be worth anything. Robotech the Macross Saga. As seen on TV. It's ratched. And someone wrote their name on it. Oh, another one. Another one, and that kid wrote his name on the front of them. These probably would have been worth something. They're not worth anything now. They're in rough shape. Here's one. This one's really good shape. This is... We're in... I don't need 10 windows of that open. Go back to Google. And I'm gonna move these over to the side. Fallen Empires. This is Fallen Empires, Magic the Gathering. Let's see if we can find this. I priced out another one. It wasn't worth much at all, but let's go through the motion. Oh my God. This looks like number 2 because it up in the top corner it says 2 of 2. Still not coming up properly. It's a totally different cover than what I'm holding. Now it is coming up like this says number 2. But that's not my cover. Absolutely not my cover. Let's see if we can't find it over here. There's the cover. This is the one. Absolutely the one. It's even got the back Batman ad on the back. But yeah, this is the one. So this guy's selling it for $13.83 Canadian or $10 US. Let's see if I can go with a different name. Go collect. It's not showing up on Go Collect. This is the one right here. This is the one. Oh, for $10. That's, I think I need some new bags. I was about to just write on the cover the price. So, good job. Do we have any sticky notes laying around here? I'll go check over here. Give me a moment. Look what I found. Some plastic binder pages. Ta-da! So I can throw that magic the Gathering comic in there, and I can write on the plastic. We're looking. This guy's selling it for $10 US. So I don't know. I could put that on auction for $3, $5, something. Any comments? I just gotta double check. Make sure I'm not missing anybody's comments, because this show is just so riveting. Oh my god. There's Star Trek number 30. I had another Star Trek. I thought it was 30 also. Weird. Let's search for this. Star Trek number 30. Oh, you know what? This is Star Trek. The other one I was looking at before that I'm thinking of just now is Star Trek The Next Generation. But they were both number 30. Let's have a look. Oh. Number 30. Let's have a look. Right, see, Star Trek The Next Generation number 30. See, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the cover there. This is the cover we got right now. And there's none for sale. Number 30, none for sale. See, sometimes they are listed in here, but not listed as the item. Nope. Oh, look here, Star Trek number 30. Wow, 30th anniversary. Star Trek The Next Generation that I had. Here it is. No, they're saying Next Generation here, but they have a cover They have the cover I have. Ooh. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, big money. Big money. Looking for $1.03 Canadian. I purchased it for $2.25 Canadian. Yeah, it lost value. Why is it showing a whole bunch of different covers? Anyway, yeah, like, okay, here's a little better. Here's $6, $20.75. Now we're seeing some action. Maybe his isn't just bad condition, or maybe he's just looking to sell his stock. But yeah, here's one for $20. This is exactly what I got. That's the same Batman Returns ad on the back. Time collectibles. So I think we're probably looking at, probably sell it between $5 and $15 US, I would say. And put it on auction on Whatnot for $5. See if anybody wants it. So we got $5, $15 US. So no, it didn't quite lose value. Someone's just selling it for cheap. Oh, these are ratched up comics, and some kid wrote his name on it. Hey, this Ewoks comic is in pretty good shape, actually. Oh, it's got a Mad Balls ad on the back. Ewoks. Oh, yeah. This is Ewoks number 9. Let's look up Ewoks number 9. Oh, yeah. This is not a bad shape. It is obviously used. It looks a little rough. Let's check out this Go Comics first. Ewoks number 9. Come on, big money, big money, big money. This guy's saying Ewok number 9 for $19.50. There's another one asking $12. Oh, that's available now on eBay. Their own website. Said they had one available. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You lied about having one available. Here it is. Star Wars Ewoks number 9. Looking at $15 US. Let's check on the eBay. Fresco? I don't know if it's Fresco. So we got an assortment here, Canadian prices. $24. Actual Ewoks. $34. And some of these seem a little pricey. But I think we might be able to get some money for this one. I don't even know what year this is from. Saying 1986. Wow, I've had this comic for a long time. Amazing. And it's not bad shape. I mean, it's not perfect condition. So, what do I want to do? I want to write it down for. What did we see over here? We saw. There's a price here. There's one down here. It was like $15 US. We got 16, $20 Canadian. What's $16 US? Where's my calculator? Where's my calculator? So 16.6 times 1.25 was $20. So that's $20 US. So this is, I don't know, we probably get anywhere from like 15 to $20 US for this. That's what I'm gonna put in. I could put it on Whatnot for $5 or $10 and see if the auction brings it up. This comic's beat up. This comic's beat up. The good thing about that Ewoks comic, my name isn't written on it. So that's good. Fraggle Rock, rough shape. Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge, rough shape. Fraggle Rock, rough shape. Fraggle Rock, rough shape. Two of the same one? No. Transformers. Not too bad. It's a little bruised up. I don't know if it would be worth selling. Well, let's look it up. Let's look up Transformers. This is Transformers number 61. I don't know what the year is. Why is it you can never see the year on these things? Let's look. Over here first. Number 61. I'm on eBay right now. I'm not showing it here on their website. What do we got? $17.90. I don't know what the price is here. Let's just go to eBay and have a look. I feel like eBay might be our go-to right now to search these. This is the one right here. Yeah, it's got the same Lucky Charms ad on the back. It's going US $17.99. What else we got? We got 20 US for this one. Oh God. I'll put that in a bag. That's supposed to be mint condition prices, but these aren't. So I can always put them on for a way lower price. Just say these aren't mint condition. But for a collector, I'm trying to get the whole set, maybe. So we're looking at like 15 to $20 US, and that's in good shape. So if I was gonna sell this again, this would be something because it's not in good shape. Probably max $5. $5. Are there any questions? unquestions. This is such a riveting show right now. Oh, it's a little beat up, but Batman number 442. Batman number 442. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Batman number 442. No, not 3442. Number 442. Let's have a look. Who knows? Maybe I lucked out as a kid. First appearance of Tim Drake. Classic Robin Hood comic. Robin costume. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of stuff. $10, $8, $15, $65. What's this? Gotta be signed copy, no? That seems a little expensive. $175. Come on now. Oh, this is a signed one. You can see the signature there. So definitely anything that's out like that. So I don't know. We're looking. What's this? $5.99. This is the cheapest one. 5.99 times 1.25. $7.49 Canadian. I mean, US. Let's put it in a bag. Let's not let it deteriorate anymore. Batman comic. No box. I mean, no board, but we're looking at like $5 to $20 US if it was mint. So again, another one that might be low price, $2-3 if I'm selling that at an auction. Let's look through a few more of these. This one. This is a very strange comic, this one. 1986. Something just flash over here. Did someone just say something? No, probably not. This is comic book. Hex. It looks like an alien. It's got a Karate Kid ad on the back. Hex number 17, I think. Let's do a search. That seems like a very strange, obscure comic. Hex number 17. No. There it is. That's my cover. That's the Karate Kid ad in the back. This one, it's got $5 Canadian, got $18 Canadian, 10.37 Canadian, 5. So let's put that in a bag. I might want to sell this. It'd be a quick little sale, like a couple bucks probably. It's not in the best of shape, so mint. I always put the price down of what it is for mint, just so I know if someone like suddenly jumps up and like, hey, give me $500 for that, you know, then I'm like, okay, whatever. But I know if they're trying to rip me off. So again, this is probably something like $5 to $15 US. Nothing fancy, but an interesting comic. I don't know where I got that one. Got Transformers number 10, but oh, it is beat up. Look at that. Look at that at the bottom. Just beat up. Oh my. Oh, someone should have looked after his comics better. Oh, here's a Conan. Conan the Barbarian. With the case, the cover trying to come off. 196. Here's a better one. But some kid wrote his name on the front. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was one of my favorite comics ever. Foofer. I think it was a short-lived TV cartoon show. Also, this is the first issue of Foofer. I remember going to school and drawing some of the images out of this comic book. Let's look it up. See what the price would be if it was still in mint condition. This was one of my all-time favorite comics as a kid and cartoon. I don't even know how long Foofer was on the air. Let's move all that. Foofer number 1. That's the one we just looked at. Look at that. $13, $10. Obviously, my parents probably paid for it for me. This was $1.25 Canadian. Oh, what a mess. Oh, this is so beat up. I taped it. There's a tape along it to keep it together. Like the pages are just beat up, folded over. Oh, smells very musty. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, Foofer. I loved you, but I'm definitely not making any money off that comic. That one's sentimental. I might not want to sell that one anyway. I got an old Mask comic. Again, that was a TV show. Some kid wrote his name on it. What is going on here? Huey, Dewey, and Louie comic book with no cover. Oh my god. Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse in not too bad of shape. Let's look it up, Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse number 6. Come on, be the most rare one. Mighty Mouse number 6. $13, $11, $5, $3. So, you know what? I'll put that in a bag. Again, that's going to be a cheap one to sell. It's not in mint condition. It's quite roughed up, but it's not like poor Foofer where it's all taped up and just looking like hell. It's not a foofer. So Mighty Mouse, I think we're gonna say something like $3 to $10 US. That's Mighty Mouse. That's the Mighty Mouse. The Mighty Mouse. And this is interesting. I got these comic books at school. I think I got them for free. I think they were just handing them out. The original comic book adventure. Vision Quest. This was like a free comic book at school where they were teaching us about some indigenous culture stuff. I thought it was lame back then. It's a little beat up, a little bent. It's been at the bottom of this box forever. Printed and bound in Canada. This is probably not going to be worth anything. It's a different Vision Quest. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. What? No way. Is that the only one on the list? No way. Rare Indigenous comic from Canada. Who's this? I got two of them. This is it. This is it. Someone trying to sell it for $45. I don't know, this guy's trying to sell them for $45 Canadian. I don't know if they're worth that. But I've got two of them. So technically, that should be $90 in my pocket. But I could put them on auction for. Yeah, I don't think they're worth, that much. It was like a free comic book that we got at school. And I ended up with two of them. Probably because my sister was probably given one. So she got one also. But $45? I don't know. What's 44.99 times 1.25? So he's trying to say it's $56.24. I don't know. It's indigenous. You'd think it was my own culture. You'd think I'd be like, yeah, absolutely, $45. But I don't know. I'm gonna say something like $20 to $50 US. And it's one of those things I might put on for $5 or $10. I just don't think it's worth that much. if I can get between that. If I can get $20 for each of those, I'll be laughing. That's really good money for a comic book I got free in school. Right? This is bottom of the box, and these are all unbagged Conan comics. That's my liking of Conan. Are they in order? They're all kind of bent. I read them all, but they're not beat up. So, The Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian. 221, 222, 224, 220, 219. So these ones are almost in order. I'm only missing 223. These are the ones that really got me into Conan. The Conan the Barbarian and the Conan Saga. I love the artwork. The Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian. Let's look these up. Comic books. Savage Sword of Conan. Of Conan the Barbarian. Oh. Number 219. That's our first one. I'll copy and paste that so I don't have to type it again. Yes, that's the cover. That's the cover of this one. We're looking 16, 17, 24, 13, 10. So I'm going to say, well, what's this? 1660. 16.6 times 1.25. It's about $20 US. So let's throw it in a bag. That is definitely worth putting up on Whatnot for sale. It's in pretty good shape. In we go. And this one comic, probably $10 to $20 US. I'm saying is what it's worth right now, what the value is. And that's all right. Now we've got 220 now. Let's have a look at that. Looks like about the same price. That is the cover. Why is this one 64? Is this a signed copy? I don't know what's going on. Why it's $64? Someone's just charging me high. I'll be right back. I gotta go back to the office. One moment. I'm back. I'm back. We're still live. We're still here. We're still going. Oh, basically, this is like a haul video. What's my haul? Right? That I purchased at the flea market or the thrift store or something like that. And I keep talking about Whatnot. If you're looking to sell on Whatnot, use this QR code up here in the top of the screen. If you're going to start selling your stuff, use this code and Whatnot will match your first $150 worth of sales. So if you sell $150, you'll make $300, right? So that's always nice and good. So we just looked at the Savage Sword of Conan number 220, and it is worth something. Again, this looks like similar to 219. So I'm going to put that in a bag. Oh yeah. Now these comics, I read them. I was buying Conan comics because I wanted to read them. So I was reading them. So I don't. Again, this is probably $10 to $20 US if mint. That's what I'm thinking. If it's mint condition, then it's worth that much. So not worth that much at the auction when it's used. So we're looking at 221 now. Let's do a search. That's the one. That's the cover. Again, it looks like at or around the same price. I don't know why this one's $34. This guy's got a whole set. He's missing 23 also. I know I don't have 23. Anyway, we're looking at about similar price. Oh, itchy ear. Oh, itchy ear. All right. Get another bag. Throw in the Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian number 221. Get in there, Conan. So, and we're looking, it's about the same thing, right? It is $10 to $20 US mint. So these are, I could all start with $3 to $5 probably each in an auction format. Okay, now we have number 222. Let's have a look. That is the cover. That is the cover. So, looks Spanish one. Anyway, we're looking at about the same thing, $10 to $20 US. Get another bag. Bags, I'm gonna need a whole bunch out. Oh, this one's got a little bit of damage on the corner, I see. On the spine. Worn out a little bit. Should have put these in bags 20 years ago. Again, we're looking at $10 to $20 US. And of course, we don't have 223, but we have 224. I bet you. Well, let's search 223 just to see. Of course, it's a little more expensive. Of course, it is. They purposely not. Not really. It's still about the same. This one was just priced high. Anyway, 224. This is the one I have right now in front of me. Oh, $8, $4. Oh, price gone way down. Why is this one so low? So I'm going for 22 and 55, 13. I don't know why these ones are so low. These guys are just maybe just trying to sell. I don't know. He's just trying to make a sale. It's probably a good deal, those prices. But I did see some higher ones, so I'm gonna say this is still $10 to $20 range if it was mint US. If it was mint. But yeah, this guy wants $4.99 for it. I put it on Whatnot auction for $5. If I did all these for $5, if I sold them for $5, I'd be happy. Oh, this one's a little more beat up. Oh, this is an old one. I kept the ones that I purchased in not bad shape, but a little beat up. Not gonna lie, I think this cover, and this is well read, I certainly read this enough, I'm not gonna lie, but that cover, Conan Saga, part 1 of 2, oh, I got the second one right here. Look at that artwork. Is that cool or what? Teenage boy? Absolutely, he's buying that cover, right? So I've got 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So I got 8 comics all in a row here. Oh my God. I'm going to look those up. I absolutely am. But at the top of this pile is this older one. It's got some damage, a little bit of damage on the tip here. Conan Saga number 30. So it's the same series, but this was number 30. So I don't know if I purchased number 30 or if I got that from somewhere, from someone. But I started purchasing them at number 83. So let's look up Conan Saga number 30. Conan Saga number 30. That's the cover. The cover I just showed you. Mint condition. It's looking for $19 Canadian, $16 Canadian. This guy's got very fine condition, 414. So nothing super awesome with this. Set for $4.13 times 1.25 for US, $5. $5. So not that awesome. I mean, I'm gonna put it in a sleeve. It's probably due for a sleeve. It's probably not worth that minimum $5 because it is a little ratcheted up. It's just an older one, man. Does it say what year's? 1989. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, got it. Conan Saga. Looking at these prices, like that one's $24.90, 24.9 times 1.25 for American comes to $31. So this one's got a very big price range. I'm saying $5 to $30 US if it was in mint condition. So that's a pretty big range. So this used edition might, I don't know, I might be able to get that $5 for it. But I got a whole stack of these other ones. Let's just look at number 83. I showed you that cover. We'll look up just this one, and then I'll probably let you guys go. Conan Saga number 83. And do I expect it to be more than this one, number 30, in the same line? Probably not. Let's have a look. Conan Saga number 83, 1994. Is that supposed to be Red Sonja in here? Also Red Sonja. Red Sonja sacrificed to the bear god. So we're looking at $11. Here's that. Might be that guy again, $4.50. Savage Sword of Conan magazine. He's got like all of them. Only pick issues you need. Oh, okay, well, that's neat. Not that I need any of the issues. I'm not actually a collector. Oh, that one guy that's doing it for $4.50. 4.5 times 1.25 for US money, about $5. $5. So 21 times 1.25 US comes to $32. So again, it's these Conan sagas. I think they're all in the range of about $5 to $30 if mint. And this particular one, this first one, I obviously read it a few times. It's a little beat up. At least I didn't put my name on the front. But I'm going to say all these Conan sagas, the rest of them, they're in the range of $5 to $30 US if they're mint. The rest of them I won't look up. I'll just throw them in bags, put that price on them. Now, that's not the price I'm going to sell them for, obviously, but if it's $5 to $30, maybe I'm putting these Conan ones on for, because they're used, I don't know, $2. Maybe if it's more damage, maybe a whole $1. I don't know. I got to make sure I make enough money so it's worth my time. So let's unshare. Stop screen sharing. All right. So Friday we talked comics and some collectible cards today, just because I can. It's my life. Nobody asked any questions, so that's fine. So I'm not taking any more questions now. Right, my name is Ian Hopfe. I'm an HR consultant, an Indigenous Relations consultant. If you need me for that sort of stuff, you can book a meeting with me. And for HR, Indigenous Relations, business networking things, maybe you want to come on a live with me. We can set up a meeting and we can talk together. What else? Oh, I'm a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons. If you are trying to start Dungeons and Dragons or need the new 2024 rulebook, right here, scan this. Looks like it's $69.95 right now. The price has gone up. They used to be like $35, but that was 30 years ago. So that's just the way things go. And if you're a Magic the Gathering fan, you're going to want to look at the new set, Magic the Gathering Foundations. This isn't an expansion set. This is the base set. The 250 odd cards that are part of the base set that all Magic players should have. Certainly go in there, buy a box of that. I'm thinking of buying a box of that, but I might go find a local game store and buy my cards from them. See if I can get a deal. I don't know. And what else? If you want to support me, go to my TeePublic store and buy some of my designs on a t-shirt or a hat or something like that. I do HR, leadership, management, Indigenous Relations type designs. Go check them out. There's some that are pretty lame, but you'll probably love them anyway. Each time you buy a t-shirt with my design on it, I make, I don't know, a couple bucks. It's not a whole lot, but go buy 50 stickers of my design and go put them up. I'm not telling you to post them in public. Disclaimer. If you are looking for Indigenous crafts or other crafts, see this little dragon I got back here? He's 3D printed, a little Aussie here. These are things that my sister sells. My niece has a sticker pack for $10. You get these cool stickers. That's Unbound Creations. That's my sister Joy Grant. So click on that right now and go check out her stuff. This leads to our Facebook group, and you can connect with her to purchase stuff. She goes to what's the word I'm looking for? Farmers markets and things like that. So that's where you can find her. Northern Alberta type stuff. If you're liking me, or you like my shows, my live shows, if you like my content, give me a Google review, a 5-star Google review, please. Please and thank you. That's the gold star. So I'm going to turn off the whatnot. I hope everyone has a great, amazing weekend. Fun time, right? I do have to do some volunteering on the weekend, so that's the way it is. All right, everybody. I will talk to you later. This is my last live of the week. See you on Monday for HR Live. Everything HR relations. Let's talk about it. All right. So I'm going to end the stream now.